A2, here is a update on the GOP election process here. Mitch Daniels said thanks, but no. This is the first of a second round of presidential hopefuls, and it's not looking good because the majority of people are saying no, we don't want to be Rodney's playmate. There was also Herman Cain and Tim Pawlenty giving their official presidential bid given. There was really no surprise here. That leaves the only debater that was in the last South Carolina debate that hasn't announced is Rick Sansom. Quite frankly, I think Rick should drop out from this. He has no chance of winning. Herman Cain has been gaining some momentum on his campaign trail. Who is Herman Cain? Well, former CEO of Godfather's Pizza. He also was a head executive for Pillsbury. He was a top manager type for Burger King. He was a former talk show host, very anti-liberal. Don't know how much that's going to play in the campaign. He was also a lobbyist for the Restaurant Trade Organization, head CEO of that organization. Not a lot of people are talking about this, but I thought you might want to know. What a lot of people are not really talking about is the obvious about Herman Cain. If Herman Cain won, you would have an African American versus an African Obama. This would negate the race card. Kind of looking forward to that. In other news, Newt Gingrich attacked kind of Paul Ryan's Medicare plan with one statement. Not very important. I think Newt really got set up for this, and the press kind of had a field day with it. He did lose a lot of his big money supporters, though. Everyone's talking about how this is the minor leagues of politics and a whole bunch of garbage. I mean, I have never seen this many good ideas being collaborated in one area, especially in American politics. Usually it's about having the right hair, having the right tie, kissing babies, whatever. But it's not about the issues. So, also, the next debate's coming up in about 2 weeks, as long as they don't push it back, because they don't like who's running right now. So, in between now and then, keep an eye out for Mayor Giuliani. Giuliani went on record saying, I'm very close to running, which is a little bit stronger than about 3 months ago when he said I could be talked into running. As for other people are talking about Chris Christie possibly running. Mitch Daniels had already dropped out, but has already been questioned heavily about supporting Chris Christie, and the opposite, actually, which is kind of funny. Keep an eye out for John Huntsman. I actually put him in the first group. I thought he would be in by now, but he will come in. He's just looking for opportune time. I think he's trying to play like he's a big boy, but honestly, a lot of people are going to say, who? And then the media is going to take it because he has a lot of left-wing ideas. He's coming from the Obama administration itself, former ambassador to China. when Mitt Romney gets in, there's going to be a flood. I'm talking well, not 1,000 people going for the race, obviously. I'm talking about 3 to 4 candidates just popping out of anywhere to be that polar opposite to Romney, to try to pick up some of that negative money. Yes, Romney represents so much money that his opponent will receive money just for the fact that he's campaigning directly against Romney. So that's my take on things. I would appreciate if you subscribed, if you liked, if you commented. I will definitely comment back. Okay. Each and every one of you. I don't care if there's 1,000 of you. I'll do it. I don't know. I mean, there's just so many. Thanks for watching the video. We're gonna try to make this more regular. I haven't really picked a date quite yet, or a day of the week to actually do an update. I'm kind of in the exploratory phase of YouTube, so thanks for watching the video.